Hey everyone, what's up? It's Master THE56, and welcome to my reaction to the new Nintendo Direct that recently came out earlier today. The reason why I didn't couldn't make it on time or on live is because, well, family matters, and then I had work. But I did my best. Sorry, my voice is kind of going in and out due to like pollen and everything. But anyways, the reason but yeah, I've been avoiding conversation with some of my friends from work and like my friends in general, yada yada, and so on. I'm going to react to pretty much everything to what they have in store. And my friends, a few of my friends who were goats by not telling me, but they said you're in for a big surprise. But from what I've seen, from Charlie's little like video that he posted earlier today, was that the games now cost like 80 or 90 bucks, which is highly insane. It's like if they don't come with good quality, then I don't know about that, but that's just my opinion on that. But besides the price tag of some of the games, I don't know what games besides like the obvious one being the new Mario Kart, but I don't know what it's called. Anyways, let's get into it. No more yapping. And this is also for the Nintendo Switch 2, which I'm excited for. Okay. Bit jazzy. Getting all brand new for the new Direct. Okay. Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Direct. Alright, let's see what they got. And like I thought, the first game to be shown is the new Mario Kart game. So they got like, in a way, it reminds me of like Cars.
Let's go!
I like how cartoony it looks. I really like it. People complain about it not being realistic, but like when we first saw the teaser, but I like the cartoony feeling. Yeah, I like the new designs of. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Luigi still has a death stare. I don't know why it's showing me notification. Yeah, I mean, some of these designs are yo, this is. I like some of the. I'm sorry that I can't like process everything, but a lot of things look cool. Like, let me go back a little. Like right here. That cart that Rosalina was in, this one that Donkey Kong's in, and we see that it's in Donkey Kong's like original, like first appearance or whatever, or like his father or whatever. It looks cool. It looks cool. That's all I have to say. But let's watch it. Pauline returns. Then I saw something crazy. A little thing that my friend sent me. If this is true, I'm gonna get a freak out. Everything looks very sick. I love the designs for it. Okay, we can jump off. This is what I've been seeing everywhere. Ain't no way we have a playable cow on a stereo out of all things. That's crazy. Yes, the Mega Mushroom Return. That's the main one I missed from like the Wii days. I don't know why they got rid of it, but I'm glad it returned it. And we have Hammer Bros, Hammer items. Okay. What? Yep. Yep. Oh boy. From Peach having these designs, I know the art community is gonna go insane. The good art, and then there's the you know what art. But yeah, this is sick. People said that, oh, they're not gonna top Mario Kart 8. Oh yes, they did. I don't know why it keeps giving me this YouTube notification, but I got rid of it. But whatever. But Mario Kart World. That's what I like about it is I don't know if some of you the ones who are watching me know about this, but it reminds me of cruising the world on Nintendo 64, like that little logo.
Everyone, I'm Koichi
It looks
Kawamoto,
amazing. It looks amazing.
and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Kokishi
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Kawamoto. Okay.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director
Oh,
for
well,
Nintendo Switch 2.
I didn't hear this.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Everything.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Ooh, and they brought back
Welcome
the,
to this vast world.
This looks sick.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
This looks sick. This massive.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
That is cool. That is the thing that I really wanted them to do more.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
That is cool. That is sick. Grand Prix.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through
I don't know why
4
I said
courses
first.
in a bid
I
for
meant
first
Prix.
place.
I'm just so excited.
But don't sleep at the
Ooh,
wheel. You'll also
isn't
drive
this,
to the next
um,
course as part of the
Toad
competition.
Factory scheme, I think.
With 24 drivers in each
You turn it
race,
up a little?
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Hold on, let me see if the Yeah, no wonder it's not at full capacity. I was wondering. Let's do it at 1080. Their design.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yo.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
This is cool. It reminds me of.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Hold on. It reminds me of a game that My queen. I love her. I love Rosalina. Anyways, it reminds me of Need for Speed Underground with like the knockout races. This is cool that they're making this a new thing. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Yo, this
By
is
going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
this is amazing.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
This is amazing. And watch, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm a Sonic fan. I'm a Mario fan. I'm a fan of everything. But watch the Sonic fans be like, "Oh, yo, they're trying to up us." No, no, no. Just enjoy your games. This is why we have multiple different kinds of games. Let people enjoy stuff. This is amazing, and the Sonic racing game is amazing. But this is sick. I love the expressions right there. It's so expressive. Okay.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
This is sick.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo
Alright,
Switch
see?
2.
And people said this wasn't.
More details about this title
And people said this wasn't going to be a launch title. Well, they was proven wrong. I am so glad it's a launch title.
will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I am hyped. I am so
Mario
hyped.
Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay, I was about to say it. I'm like, you're going to tell us?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. The features?
These are the Joy-Con
The
2
Joy-Con, yeah.
controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2. Why?
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Nintendo Switch 2. And then sorry if you kind of hear in the background my family's so awake, but yeah.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Voice chat?
That was me. That was you.
No way. They actually... This is honestly kind of a bad thing because the amount of people who rage over I'm scared. I am scared, guys. I'm scared because I'm like, no offense, because when me and my friends get heated, we start saying some stuff. I am scared. Hopefully, it's just friends and not proximity chat with like any of the other players, because if they do that, that's gonna be terrifying. Okay, it seems like it's doing that, so I'm glad.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
That's cool. That's cool.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
That's nice. That's
follow you,
nice.
yeah?
Glad it's not.
Go.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Okay.
But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
Look
distance.
at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Okay, that's cool.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Is it gonna be this choppy though?
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even
Wait,
while
is
playing
that-
different games.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
that one. It's so hard, right?
I was about to say, is that a new Animal
Oh,
Crossing?
wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
That's honestly cool.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Okay.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So everyone can
Okay.
watch them play.
Oh, I think
This looks
I know where you are. I
cool.
think I know where you are. Wait.
Hey guys, we're together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's
Okay.
it.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
They're going.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
I
guys.
like the UI for
you like
the
that.
Can you
Mario
wait for
Kart.
me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Okay, that's cool. This is cool.
Hey.
No,
that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That looks
left,
good.
go
And
left.
then-
Left.
I'll let you
If I
fix
go a little
it.
more
I don't know if you guys know them, but the Party Crashers are gonna have a blast for this. I know that for sure. If they want to do the face cams or whatever, but this looks sick. Okay, we're only 10 minutes in, but this video's
Using
gonna be a
game
long
chat. Even when you're
I'm sorry for
apart,
pausing
you
it
can play
and
games
playing
and
a lot,
hang
but
out as if you
I
were
want to
together
get
in the same
you
room.
guys my, like, true full
Play
reaction,
together
like, no-
or compete in online multiplayer games.
So from what they're showing so far, a
Chat
lot
while
of
playing your personal
Nintendo
favorites.
Switch 1 games are compatible with this game.
Decide your own
Nintendo
rules
Switch
for a
2.
retro game
Which is cool.
competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime,
This looks
anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was
This
for you
looks
to
amazing.
enjoy playing
Although, like,
online with others
I
more
thought they would
closely,
at least try to do
including
that with
family
the
and
Switch,
friends.
because
Almost
they
as if
did
you're all
something like
playing
that
together
with
in the same place.
The Wii U, but it didn't. Well, and everyone knows the Wii U didn't last too long.
The camera you saw in the
But
trailer
still.
is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay. They keep saying
A Nintendo
same
Switch
day,
Online
but
membership will be required to use Game
Are they
Chat.
gonna announce when it
However,
releases, or
since we'd like as many
They're gonna keep
people
us
as
in the dark.
possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available
wonder-
without a membership for a limited time. We
And
hope you'll try it out.
March 3rd. Okay, so next year. Okay, that's nice of
Additionally,
them, but
Game Chat supports the Nintendo
I
Switch
still
Parental Controls
wonder
app, and different settings can
if
be
they're
adjusted.
still gonna
For
be
example,
generous about
whether parental permission
the,
is always
the
required when a
online,
child wants to use
with it
Game
being like
Chat to
20
play with
per
their
year,
friends.
like without like the extra bonuses or whatever. Hopefully.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
so
Game Share,
it
you can
connects with
temporarily
the
share
other
compatible
Switches. That's
games with
nice, that's
others
nice.
who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
That's cool.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up
Interesting.
next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay.
Please take a look.
It looks a bit smaller, if I'm not wrong. Or maybe it's okay. I guess it was just like from the angle.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares
so
to
it is a
Nintendo
bit-
Switch.
It just looks smaller.
The
from
system's thickness
that
remains
angle.
the same.
High definition display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So it's definitely stronger than the Switch. Up to 120.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's crazy.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
Yup.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Okay. Obviously, we've seen
The
that many
all-new
times.
Joy-Con 2 controllers
I'm glad
connect
for.
magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach
good.
a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
That's good.
The SL and SR
That's
buttons
honestly
are
good
bigger
because
for greater
those
comfort
were way
and
too
control
small.
when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held
Although
horizontally.
I don't really play with the Joy-Cons because they were too small, but
The left and right sticks are now larger.
that's good. Mouse control.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used
That's
as a mouse to play
interesting.
with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That's nice. That's nice. Easy voice chatting.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds,
That's
so
really
your
good.
voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay, that's good.
place your Nintendo Switch 2 however
okay.
you like with a
I like
large,
the character
sturdy
select. It
stand.
is super
You can move it
expressive.
freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Oh, so just like, okay.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That's really nice. That's really nice that they thought of that. Ooh, so
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
that is what I really wanted from the Switch 2. I wanted bigger storage. I wanted
For storing
I
your
wanted a
game
bigger storage
downloads,
now.
save data, and more. Reading
you're
and
gonna
writing
have
data is
so
also
much.
faster.
with the okay.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
So pretty
to connect
much
to your
you can have,
TV
like,
and enable up
a
to
lot of space for
4K
the
resolution for compatible
Something
games.
that the
HDR is
PS5
also supported
should've done.
in TV mode.
who said that? No offense to the PS5, but 1 terabyte was not enough with how big these games are.
The Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
That's nice.
This helps keep performance stable.
Because the Switch one will get hot.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
That's good. Okay. They gave us a lot of information on that, and it pretty much
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2
matched my
isn't simply
expectations
an
of what
improved
I
Nintendo
thought it
Switch.
should.
We
So that's good.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
So it's just like,
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
did it get rid of?
There are a
names?
lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
I really hope not.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Okay.
Are made of metal.
It's just
Some
to
of the
know
secrets.
Switch 2.
About, okay, that's nice. A little.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Kinda
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
All right.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Okay.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
What?
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Okay.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
When?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
This
We're very much
year?
looking forward to the day when you
During
all
the
get to
summer,
experience it,
that's-
so please wait just a bit longer.
That's crazy.
Now, broadly
So
speaking,
right now it's April.
on
so,
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
So 2 months.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games
Nintendo
take
Switch
advantage
1,
of the performance
and then
and
the digital
features
games.
of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo
What's
Switch.
the third type?
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Oh, okay, so like,
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
that's interesting.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, so that's what
audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
So there's only
and
unique.
gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Well, that is cool.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play,
Well, that is
so you
cool
can
and everything.
experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the
Bowser
livelier
Live,
team
okay.
wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo
honestly
Switch
kinda
2,
sucks.
July 24th.
Sure, the game releases a bit
Nintendo
later, but
Switch
that
2
still kinda
players who
stinks
already
that-
own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay. but
Please look
still.
forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I remember I saw this.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
That's cool.
and also support HDR,
So
which
pretty
makes
much-
the image more vibrant,
Okay,
so
pretty
you
much,
can play with smoother, higher definition
what you
graphics.
call it? So Breath of the Wild won't lag.
Plus,
and
You can get even more out of
forest.
your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
okay, that's cool.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
That's cool, but I
Or-
still prefer.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Okay, that's cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
No. Wait, was that a dark heart?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Yes. So basically a new Kirby game.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
This game is finally real.
In addition to standard controls,
that's
you can
cool.
use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which
Crazy.
support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Frames.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only
Well,
receive a Nintendo Switch
glad
version,
that the-
but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution
Wait, so
and frame
there's
rates.
new Mega Evolution?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available
Okay.
as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition
How much are
games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Okay, so how much farther are we? So we're halfway done? Okay. That's interesting. Drag extract. It's an interesting take on the game. So in a way, it's kind of like it's like the handicap basketball, which is a unique concept. See all these new games kind of really make me believe that it might be possible to get a okay, but it makes me want to believe it's a possibility of getting a Mars too. Okay, so summer, so near.
In
its
Drag and
release.
Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
That's crazy. We're getting an Elden
This
Ring on the
world
Switch.
is in dire need
People
of
thought it was
repair.
impossible, but not the Switch, and it went to Switch 2.
You can see them, can't you?
That's
The
crazy.
ways of grace that
And
guide
it looks
you
good.
through your burden.
But like I
I
said
have
early on
no
in the
doubt
video,
you will
it really
become
will. Price
Elden
range
Lord.
isn't too crazy.
May you take the throne.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Finally,
Our
I was
first ever
waiting
sequel
for this
introduces
game
the Princess of the
to
Dead,
come out
an
for
immortal
the
witch
Switch,
out to
but
vanquish the
never
sinister
got
Titan
any
of time.
information.
You'll
Unless,
battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth,
unless I missed it.
getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Nice.
皆さんこんにちは。
And
カ
this
プ
is
コン
what
の
I
中
saw
山です。
earlier. It
我々
is
がお届けする
Street
タイト
Fighter
ルは
6 on the Switch.
ストリートファイター
I am so
6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他
So
に
you can
総
play
勢
with your
26キャラクターを収録した Years 1、2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Cards, okay.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I thought it was like
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
Nintendo Switch.
All children
It
bring hope
is.
to our lives.
I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm like, it looks way too familiar. So it's a sequel.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to
I
Nintendo
heard good
Switch
things
2.
about this game.
The game is a story
Yeah,
about
so
friendship.
a small little
You
clip.
play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Okay.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
This is Pro Skater 4, right? Sorry, look at something. What? Yes, I was right. 3 and 4. That's cool. That's cool.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO
all
Interactive.
These dudes like, hey yo, we want to
We
team
are
up with the
bringing
Switch
our
2.
flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
So many people are
Plus,
like, hey yo, let's team up
we are
with the Switch
excited
2.
to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Yeah, what? Is this 007? Is this 007? It is, yeah. This is a great direct so project.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, they keep just releasing banger
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Okay, this is
Bravely Default
Yeah,
returns,
Bravely Default.
remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based
I never played
battles.
the first one.
Change and
but I
customize
watched
jobs
it, but
to
I have
build
the
out your
second
very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
So many games on launch day.
セガ
I
龍が
never
如くス
seen
タ
as
ジオ
many
代表の
games on
横山
launch
で
day
す
for a system before.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Nintendo Switch 2 everything.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh, my friend mentioned this.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
A new Legend of
joined
Zelda
hands
game,
with the
and it's,
Hylians, who
another
dwelled on the
Hyrule Warriors.
surface,
I'm very
their
happy
union
about
led
this.
to a
I'm
great
very
and prosperous
because
kingdom.
I love the Hyrule Warriors series. And I really
But in
think they should
time,
do
a terrible
like,
evil arose.
more games that could use it. In my opinion, one game that can do it is Sonic.
A
without
war
any
was
characters.
fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This is going to be interesting because
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
well, leading into it. Well, they say that, but then kind of like what Age of Calamity did, it was like its own thing, which is a cool thing. Alright, Zelda's fighting. Age of Imprisonment. This looks cool. That's honestly a cool name. Coming this one, okay, during the winter. Okay, definitely keep an eye on that.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War,
That's cool.
which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube. What games though?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Okay.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Okay, that's cool.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, so they're bringing back Super Mario Strikers, the better Strikers.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
That's crazy.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh, so since
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Still have a few more minutes. Long video, I know, but stick with me, guys, please. What is this? Deltarune. Oh, I was confused by it. I was confused. Totally fine. A heartfelt journey of humor and friendship. Undertale's parallel story, Deltarune. But we're finally getting into chapter 3.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
This is
Borderlands
crazy.
is back.
This is crazy.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from
How many
Firaxis
other
Games.
people are coming?
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Okay.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Just hearing that.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I heard this game was really good.
Plus
so
NBA 2K as well.
Don't really care.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Kid-friendly version of the indie game.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I've never seen a game get this so many games at once on launch day and around this launch day as well.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the City of Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
All of these games are coming out. This is crazy. Okay. That's interesting. So this game's real. It's no longer a myth. It's no longer a legend. It's a real thing now. This is great. And now this is gonna go. I can't speak. This will encourage me to finish Hollow Knight now, because this game's actually real. Which charity announcement? 2X. What does that mean? This game, I'm definitely looking forward to it. As cool as this game looks, I heard it's not the greatest. Oh yeah, I love this game. I used to play it on my Wii all the time. Okay, so the games that they released for not released, they revealed for the Switch on the previous direct.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yes, you guys did.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Are you guys sure it's not?
Please take a look.
It's not going to be a fake out? What game is this? So like a husband and wife or something?
I give you my blood.
Okay.
I give you
everything.
My life.
Okay.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Wait, is this supposed to be Bloodborne or something? I don't know what this game is. Because the way it happened, never written software. So I think it's the same company as, not company, the development team as Elden Ring, Dark Souls and everything. Definitely looks like it. Some of these designs for that enemies look good. What is this game? You just need a soul or something. That monster looks hideous. Yeah, so this
Close
is like,
your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon
definitely the
to
same
come.
creators as
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
no doubt. You get turned into a T-Rex or a dinosaur.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Duskbloods. So, Bloodborne. Just a sequel or something. Who is this? So next year. Only a unique
What you
game.
just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I see.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, I had a feeling. I'm like, there's no way that they're ending it with a few more minutes left. Okay. Kirby? Ready? It's Kirby. Yes, it is. It's Kirby. Yo, It's another racing. It's. It got terrible. No way. It looks amazing. It looks so good. Look at him. Sorry. As much as I love Sonic, it kind of does not stand a chance against what Mario Kart World and what Kirby is showing us. He came. Yo.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
This is crazy.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Stop playing with me.
Please take a look.
Trailers are you get to save up. Okay. Wait. After so many years, after so many re-releases, after having nothing, I see the bananas. You guys already know. You guys know who it is. You guys know who it is. Let's go. It's the man Geek. Ooh, and his new design. This. Okay, Nintendo was one. They won. They did too much. They won. Honestly, while it sucks that the price range might be too high, I think it's kind of warranted. It's kind of warranted, but it's kind of not. And they dare show it in 2DS. These animations and expressions are... This is amazing. This is... Oh boy. These are her design. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Is it coming out next year or this year? Yo.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I have no words.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls,
I have no words.
The ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
I hate Nintendo.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
In all of these games.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
What are you talking about?
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information,
yes, you guys
but that's
did.
all we have to share for today.
you'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
So in 2 months.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
I can't. I have no words to say. Oh, okay. That scared me. Okay. Skip through that. This was hands down the best, and I mean this with my heart, the best Nintendo Direct that we have ever had in a long time. It had so many games at launch, so many games close to launch, then so many games that's being worked on within this year. I hate that they're greedy, but at the same time, it's kind of warranted, and I hate it. I have no more words to say. I really don't. I really don't. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell to stay notified with yours truly. And write down in the comments below what you guys think about what just happened throughout this entire Direct, this video. Anyways, this is Master TAT56 signing out. See y'all next time. If this game doesn't... I have no words. See you all next time.